we're back live inside Studio 10, and today we're pleased to introduce a brand new segment we're calling On Your Health. Now, this is something we'll bring you every other Monday, and it's our chance to discuss important medical and health topics with the doctors of Florida Medical Clinic, FMC, the Bay Area's first clinic to merge both primary care physicians and specialists under one roof.
And to kick things off, we thought it would be a good idea to tell you more about Florida Medical Clinic. So today, we welcome Chief Executive Officer Joe Delatorre. Hi, Joe.
Good morning.
Now, that means, is that a French name? I had a teacher who was Delatorre, and he was always excited to tell everyone that his name meant of the tower.
It is of the tower.
Of the tower.
But my parents came from Cuba.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
So it means the same thing in French and Spanish.
There you go.
Learn something new every day.
Of the tower.
So
Nice
let's talk a little bit about the segment that we're going to be doing with you, Joe, and explain to us, first of all, who Florida Medical Clinic is. Who are you as a group?
Well, Florida Medical Clinic is a true multi-specialty group practice. We started back in 1993 with a small group of doctors, and now we've kind of grown to about 150 providers, including primary care doctors, which are traditionally family practice, internal medicine, along with a whole array of specialists. So cardiologists, GI doctors, orthopedic surgeons, dermatology, all working together pretty much under one roof.
There's a lot of talk nowadays about streamlining medical records and making them electronic so everyone has easier access to them, or doctors and physicians do, that is. You guys have been on this track for a long time. You've been way ahead of the curve on this one.
Yeah, we've now been doing it about 6 years, and the electronic health record it's recently had a lot of notoriety, has been an integral part of how we've been operating now for quite some time, and it's very powerful for the providers because they can be very efficient. All the data's there, the labs, consultant notes. It really makes their job a lot easier, and I think patients really, really like it because, again, they can go from one doctor to another and everything's right in one location for them.
And we're going to take a look at your 2 locations, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to take a look at those locations, and this one is your North Tampa clinic? Yes,
that's correct.
And explain again. I mean, obviously, we've touched on how all of the doctors are present, sort of in the same complex. You have easy access, but for your patients, how much does it improve their care to be able to, let's say, deal with 2 different, maybe a primary care physician? Let's say somebody's dealing with skin cancer. They can also have access to a dermatologist. How does it better their care?
Yeah, I think, and in the facility you saw there, the one in Tampa, what we do is we combined primary care doctors, specialists all in one location. So communication between the doctors is excellent, and again, the patients love the convenience of being able to see their primary care doctor, go to the laboratory, get their diagnostic studies or even their surgical procedures done all in the same location. A lot of our patients are elderly, okay, and having the convenience of having it all in one-stop shopping is a very, very big important aspect for them. And it actually helps customer service too, which we really like that.
Now, tell us about it's called the Foundation of Caring. I mean, the doctors are really, they're fully vested in in FMC, aren't they? I mean, if they take part in this and so forth, I mean, it's not just a quick stop off in their career. I mean, they're there and they're into what they do.
Yeah, I mean, this clinic is owned by all the doctors, okay? So this is one of the things that's special. We're not a hospital. We are a true group of physicians working collaboratively together. And what we did about just over 5 years ago, we started our own foundation called the FMC Foundation of Caring, and the doctors and the clinic and our employees and vendors have all jumped on board. But what's really special about the foundation is that we find projects in the community that we get to sponsor and work with. So the money that's raised, which we've raised now over $1 million over the last 5 years, has all gone back to projects in the community, whether it's Habitat for Humanity or the Boys and Girls Club or all kinds of other programs in our community. And it gives the doctors a tremendous opportunity to really bond with their community.
What is this project we're looking at right here?
The project we're seeing on the screen right now is our new administrative facilities in Land O'Lakes. So our market's actually expanding because we've been in Pasco County, now in North Hillsborough County. We're building a corporate headquarters in Land O'Lakes because our other facilities are growing too much, and so we're going to have everything consolidated in one location, which is going to be great for the management team.
And we say that the other facilities are growing so much. There are not just 2 locations. How many locations do you have across the Bay Area?
Today I have 17. Tomorrow I have 18, and I have 19 and 20 coming right down the road.
More every day.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming online, online. So again, if you just joined us, we're talking about Florida Medical Center. Tell us, in a nutshell, why it's good to come to your facility?
Yeah, I think the concept of having all the physicians commonly together, integrated with an electronic health record, in an environment in which we really promote customer service is a great thing. Doctors can really focus on taking care of their patients, not worry about all the other things that complicate doctors' lives, and I think it really makes a tremendous difference for our patients.
And in this segment's going forward, we're going to be addressing some of those specialty areas, correct?
That's correct. I think the series, we've got about a dozen doctors coming on every couple of weeks on Mondays, and you'll get to meet some of the special doctors that we have in our group. So,
all right, Florida Medical Clinic. To learn more about the latest advances in patient care and medical research, you can visit Florida Medical Clinic online at floridamedicalclinic.com. And while you're there, you can locate the office nearest you. 17, 18, 19 of them to choose from, growing every day. Learn more about their doctors and even request an appointment.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of the Tower.
That's correct.